I want you to meet Susan, whose story inspired me and turned an interest in poverty alleviation into a real passion. I'm Debbie Hall, Board Chair of Village Enterprise. Please join me in a race to raise $10,000 by December 31st and help 500 people out of poverty. This is Susan from Uganda. The AIDS epidemic threw her and her children into deep poverty. When her husband became ill with AIDS, they were forced to sell most of their land to pay for his medical treatments. And so upon his death, their 4 children and 2 orphaned nephews became Susan's sole responsibility. Through Village Enterprise, she received training, mentoring, and funding to start and run a business growing and selling vegetables. When I met Susan, her success was so evident. She had recently moved out of a dilapidated mud hut and into a new brick home. She was saving money in a local women's savings circle. She had sufficient food for her family, and all of her school-aged children were attending school. Her thriving business has now expanded into raising goats, pigs, chickens, and a milk cow. But equally important, she told me, was her rise out of complete despair and into a life of hope and confidence. Please join me in my quest to raise $10,000 by December 31st so we can help 500 more people like Susan and her children. A gift of $50 will provide a year of business mentoring. $150 funds the seed capital for one business, and $250 finances training, support, and the funding for a business with 3 new business owners. It's hard to believe so little will make such a big impact, but I've seen it and it will. Join me in this race and turn lives of hardship and despair into lives with hope and a future. Thank you.
Baba nak seafood, Baba nak benda, 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 Baba nak seafood.